Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dre Matrix, or Dylan Adrian. I'm joined by co-host and co-creator, Mr. Bossman. Say hi, Boss.
Hello.
Yes, we'd like to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody watching. Yes, I know this is the 26th of the day that we're streaming this, but this was supposed to be the Christmas show, but obviously, as you guys know, things get hectic around Christmas, things happen, you're spending time with family, with everybody, all that. This got pushed back by one day, so tomorrow you guys will see Meltdown because of, you know, the stuff like that. But anyways, let's jump into the show because we got an exciting show for you guys tonight. Of course, our Christmas show. This is the first time that Armageddon actually gets a holiday show, and it's crazy because they get another one next week. But
Indeed.
Until next week, we get to see tonight's awesome matches on screen. You can see one of the matches for tonight. We get to see the FFCW champion live in action. Buddy Matthews go up against Damon Kemp, who's participating in the FFCW Gauntlet match at Elimination Chamber this Sunday. We have the number one contender for the FFCW Championship going up against Chad Gable, a man who's also in the FFCW Gauntlet match. But yes, Mr. Feeds and Chad Gable head-to-head. We have Julia versus Lyra Valkyria. I believe both women are in a chamber, correct? If not the same, maybe?
Both in the same chamber, yes.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want to get that wrong. Very exciting matchup there, because you guys know Lyra's been on fire, Julia is a beast. So this will be an interesting matchup. And of course, lastly, the main event of tonight, we get to see the newly named Vicious and Delicious, that being Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, go up against the current FFCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Unholy Union, of course, for the Women's Championships. So this will be a very interesting match. This is an awesome show that we have set up. What do you think of the matches tonight, Mr. Bossman, Horseman, Boss Horse?
Oh, yeah. Very much looking forward to tonight's matches.
Or
A lot
are
of-
you?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of one-on-one matches tonight, but as it is right before a pay-per-view and a Christmas show, it's to be expected.
Exactly. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff happening, things in motion. I mean, like Boss said, this weekend, Sunday, is our Elimination Chamber PLE, which, of course, there's going to be huge matches there. I mean, we're going to be having, what, 4 different Elimination Chamber matches?
Something like that, yeah.
And on top of that, other title matches. We're going to see some blood feuds. We're going to see some crazy shit. Hope Feeds enters Gable? Perhaps? But our first match of the night, just like we promoted, we get to see 2 women who are fighting in the chamber this Sunday go head-to-head. Interesting, because we could be looking at the future winner, that being Lyra or Julia. Woo! Woo! I'm Lyra fan, if you couldn't tell, chat. I'm Lyra fan. Yes, welcome in, though, Zach. I see you in chat. Welcome in.
Glorious, bird, lady, woman, man, horse, chief.
Yeah, Lyra actually had a very good start here in FFCW. She debuted at Backlash. I forget what it was called this year, or this season. Debuts at Backlash. Didn't necessarily do terrible. Obviously, didn't get the win, but she came back, and Zach offered her this big opportunity of, you come in with me, you beat these 2, you get an opportunity. And sure enough, Zach carried him to a victory, and Lyra got that chance fresh out the gate.
Indeed.
Speaking of fresh out the gate, still one of our newest signees for the women's roster here on Armageddon, debuting at the Rumble. Currently undefeated, 1-0.
Indeed.
By the way, Lyra's record, let me find it real quick. Giveth me sec.
1.
Lyra is 2-4. Yes, while Julia makes her way down, I'd like to thank some of the referees, announcers, and of course our sponsor. First of all, our announcer, that being Alicia Taylor here for Armageddon. Y'all got to hear her announce these two, and she, of course, announces all throughout the rest of the night. We have our referee, which is LaShonda. I can't remember if it's LaShonda Daphne or what, but she has a bunch of different names that she goes by on different stuff, but Ref Bay as well as Twitter and stuff like that. But referee for Armageddon. And then, of course, our Season 3 sponsor, .com branding. You guys can see them on the kind of bottom middle part of the screen there. They're also on the barricades and on the floor on the outside of the ring. Yes, indeed you are, Zach. Time to get into the first match of the night. Lyra versus Julia. Both these women be participating in the Elimination Chamber. It'll be the first time for both of them. And what was the opportunity for again, Mr. Boss?
It is for a title match against Liv on New Year's Day.
Which, of course, if you guys aren't paying attention to a calendar, or if you don't want to look at the calendar right now, but next week, Wednesday, is New Year's Day. And as you guys know, Wednesday is the day we traditionally like to do Armageddon. Therefore, that is going to be Armageddon Day 1. And speaking of, we should have really clickbaited and everything and said this is the last show of the year. Because technically, this is the last Armageddon show of the year. Nice kick, Julia.
Last FFCW show forever.
Of 2024. Last one
Yeah.
ever. And then Elimination Chamber will be the last show of the year.
Yeah. And, well, I mean...
And then we make our triumphant return a whole year later on January 1st.
Technically, next week there's only going to be one show.
Technically, yeah.
But it's all combined together, really. I've got...
Ouch.
We've got plans for the naming scheme to that pay-per-view.
Okay.
Pay-per-view?
Show,
mini
special,
live
yeah.
event, yeah.
Big kick. Knockdown kick. Exactly, Zach. That's the exciting thing about what's happening here is this week in FFCW... Ouch. This week in FFCW is huge because not only do we have, you know, the show tonight, which is the Christmas show, we have the show tomorrow for Meltdown, which is obviously still holiday themed. We have Elimination Chamber this Sunday, which obviously has all these big title matches and everything on top of it. And then, of course, to follow that, or to continue on all that, we have fucking New Year's Day right around the corner. So there could be a lot of different things happening. I mean, we could easily see cash-ins even happen within this week. You never know. I mean, it's a crazy concept, but it's exciting. Uh-oh.
What was that finisher, maybe?
Too close to the ropes, though. Julia knows not to pin there. Two count. Lyra getting out of it. She almost touched her knee. The crowd audibly gasped. No. Referee not doing nothing, but maybe she think it's fair. Or maybe she just doesn't want to fight Julia. I'd understand. She is badass Asian lady.
Yes, indeed.
Up and over, Lyra taunting. Julia says, yeah, whatever. Alright. Are you gonna show her up, Julia? Are you gonna suicide dive on her? Oh, okay, no, you're gonna top rope her. That's even better.
Don't make sure you don't miss.
And she misses, alright.
Yeah.
Another reversal. DDT. Planting her skull right on the outside, where that's completely titanium ground.
Yep. Vibranium ground.
Adamantium vibranium ground.
Yep.
Zach, if you'd like to, yeah, just send me or send the FFCW Twitter account. Oh, there we go, pinfall. 2 count, Julie kicking out. Sorry. Anyway, just send me a picture of a reference character or something, Zach, and I will see if I can make that gear quickly for you. Grips. Nice drop kick there.
The grippage of men.
What?
Not anything.
Nice. My boss said probably a finisher. I don't know if that's going to be rope break, maybe where her foot is. No.
Anyway.
Another 2 count. Stomp to the face. Reversal. Gut punch. Springboard crossbody connects. DDT. And there's some arm damage here. Okay, Lyra targeting the limbs. That's smart, because of course, if Julia goes into Sunday sore as hell, bad knees or bad shoulder or something, that's definitely going to cost her the match. I can't remember who won last week, who gets the last entrant in that, but I could have swore it was one of these two. 2 count. Sent. Alright, cool. I would definitely check that out when it comes in. Reversal Lyra. Taking control. Oh, man. Oh.
Pinfall. Julia. Could be it.
Nope. 2 count. Lyra kicking out. Zach, I probably could definitely make that work. I like that costume design. I feel like I could definitely make that work for you. Oh, Lord. We've seen this. Submissions have been quite strong this season. Yup.
Yeah, Rings of Saturn locked in deep. Julia beating a former contender for a world title.
Putting her at 2-0.
Indeed.
Now Julia's looking at a chance to possibly take down Liv Morgan. And what a sight that would be for this locker room here. To see someone finally take hold of that title. And again, it could be just as easily snatched. Because good old Aaliyah is right around the corner.
Been so long since anyone's actually troubled Liv.
Genuinely. Who's your favorite football team? Mine, this is Dre speaking. I'm the Chargers or the Bears. And then Boss can tell his.
Me, I am the Philadelphia Eagles, best team in the NFC.
On my end, you were like, best team in
the worst
NFC.
team in worst team in the NFC. Fucking, what is it? West, South, North.
Mr. Zach is a Ravens fan.
Ravens, oh,
not bad.
Very nice.
Not bad at all. And there they go. Zach looking forward to this match because he gets to see his favorite contender go up against his best friend. Let's go, Feed.
I agree, and let's go Feeds.
Chad Gable, one of the men that's entering this gauntlet match to possibly try and take this championship away from Zach. Will he be successful? We have no idea, going up against other contenders such as Damon Kemp, Xavier Woods, R-Truth, and of course, Zack himself.
Zack is facing himself in this match.
Exactly. Astral projection.
Yeah.
And of course, y'all know him and hate him just like me.
Oh. Well, what the fuck?
I already forgot which faction he's in. My friend.
He's in mine? He's in the syndicate?
No, he's not talking about feeds, he's talking about Chad. Talking shit about him.
Oh. Chad's in Alpha Academy.
No, he was fucking joking.
Oh shit, I'm tired.
This man right here, the #1 contender for the FFCW Championship. Of course, that match will be held this Sunday. No, I legit forgot. No, Alpha Academy, yeah.
Yeah. CJ!
Yeah. I was being helpful.
Beats enters this match at 2-1. Not a bad record. Going up against the champion this Sunday. He could obviously enter 3-1 or 2-2, depending on how the matchup goes tonight. And of course, as you guys see, Boss has joined him.
Yes. In the Philadelphia Kelly Green. Representing the boys.
Boss is okay.
I will take that. Okay, it's fine. Fuck.
Maxine making a cameo on the bottom there. Beans is awesome. The
Tom?
best part of the syndicate.
What the fuck?
I like the way Zack thinks.
He hasn't even won a title yet. What the fuck? Jesus, they are behind Gable big time.
Do not blame him. What are you thinking? All-American versus a Brit? What you expecting? Come on now.
Fuck the Americans.
We're gonna hear USA chants in a minute here. Come on now. Chad Gable here, Olympic gold medalist. And that's an IRL fact, not just one that we're putting in the game. Obviously, his real name is... I don't know. Maybe his real name is Chad Gable. I don't know. Probably not, but...
I will fact check for you. Chadius Gable.
Oh no! Zack just told me some hidden lore now. That's makes perfect sense.
I'm the only Canadian in that match. You're Canadian. Mm. I shall be watching with great interest.
Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Kick to the
Chad
kick,
Gable
kick to the gut.
is called Charles Edward Betts.
Good for him.
Yes. And I don't think he was a gold medalist, but he did compete at the Olympics.
Oh, I thought he did win gold medal.
He qualified for the actual, like, finals. in the 2012 Olympics, but he got eliminated in the first round of the finals.
Oh. Well, I apologize, everybody. I did not mean to mislead you guys.
Yep.
But just know, he has the Olympic skill.
He has the credentials.
He's not anyone to fuck with. That's for shizzle, as the cool kids would say.
I just realised in Zach's match, he's got 2 Olympians.
Yeah, he
He's
can
got-
handle it.
He's got Gable and Damon Kemp.
Zach's question of the day: if you can give any mythical creature its own holiday movie, what creature would you give the movie to? Honestly, Godzilla. Misses the 450.
Of course you do, you fucking oaf.
Hit him with 19 suplexes.
I'm gonna.
I think Godzilla. I genuinely think in the right hands, somebody can make a holiday Godzilla movie that's equal parts like an actual equal parts actual holiday movie, but still Godzilla. Like I'm not trying to say make it a movie where Godzilla like destroys a town on Christmas or something stupid. No, I mean like you could make it Christmas themed, but like have Godzilla be fighting some, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it's like for the sake of Christmas, Godzilla's like fighting for the humans or something funny. Like I can see that being a very fun, goofy thing that people would like. A centaur, that works too. Hell yeah. Another couple suplexes. He's trying to dizzy this man. Centaur would be good too. I think the funny things you could do with like making him like one of Santa's elites. Because half horse, half human. Uh-oh. The straps are coming off. Oh, feet's kicking up though.
I would say no, because they did exist. I was gonna say a saber-toothed tiger, but they existed.
For a holiday movie?
I mean, you could make one.
Oh,
because
reversal.
they were around in the Ice Age. There's one in the Ice Age, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but
in
like,
the actual Ice Age
what
movies.
what would this creature do for a holiday movie?
Make it like a Penguins of Madagascar type thing.
Okay. Just
It's
straps
like-
back on, yeah, right.
The Lions of Antarctica or some shit, I don't know.
Gable not resisting, yeah. He is resisting getting out of it.
Get down on the ground.
Yeah.
Stop resisting.
Ouch. Oh, nice reversal and throwing it back.
He's doing what now?
DDT. Nice. Crossbody knocking him down. Uh-oh. Ow. So far, that's not been a helpful gesture for Boss. It did help for a little bit, but then, yeah. He's protecting his identity. Yeah, don't worry. We have special magnets that make sure that that bag stays on his head.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks like Boss is yelling at a fan.
Yeah. Telling them their breath stinks and their teeth are
Oh,
crooked.
big elbow. Pinfall on feeds. Alright, ref taking forever to spin around. Kick out.
Nice one, ref. Love to see that.
Oh, she's
Oh, dear.
busy with the ring post. Gable gonna get the suplexes in. Typical Boss. Oh, Lord. Gable going for a pin, but it's gonna be close by the ropes. Uh-oh. Boss might try to... Oh, kick out.
Come on, Gable. Pussy.
Hey. Top rope Gable, which I don't know if that's what he's aiming for right now, or if he's got up and ruining it now. Oh no, huge drop kick.
No, it's just standing like
Another
a fucking
pinfall,
lamppost.
was that enough to bring him down? And Boss chose the wrong time to flex. I don't think he turned around and seen that Chad Gable took the
Just
W.
stood there like a fucking lamppost and did nothing. What was that?
I don't know, but Buddy Matthews is probably in the back laughing. And Zach, I don't know how this makes you feel, but...
Fucking stupid Aussie net.
Incredible. Chad Gable out here, what was that, Beans? Giving one hell of a performance. See, that's the type of magic that I expect to see from the Alpha Academy. And that's what they do in their tag matches. They just can't win, that's all.
We're gonna have to chop Feed's legs off, because he's too tall for his own good. Give him fucking a height reduction surgery.
Just chop all of his leg. The entire thing.
Yep, we're gonna cut him from 6'4" to fucking 6'1" or some shit. I don't know.
It's a new day, yes it is.
We're gonna make him a size where he's not a bumbling moron against the smaller lads.
And speaking of Chad Gable and the EFFCW Championship match, we continue with that division in our next singles match here.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
So some good stuff from Xavier Woods here. I mean, the New Day decide that Big E and Kofi are going to go after the tag titles, and they won those tag titles. Obviously not champions no more, but they had the titles. And now Xavier's out here making a name for himself, and sure enough, he already has a title match. I mean, sure, it's a gauntlet match, and he's facing 4 other guys, but I mean, there's still merit there.
Many men.
Many men. Wish death upon him.
Death upon him, indeed.
Speaking of many men, this man has beaten 5 of them right now. Currently undefeated. The best record in FFCW right now, currently. There are people who have more matches than him, but their record is nowhere near as good. Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
You know, Zach, your music is like really fucking fitting for your entrance and shit. I don't know why. Like, it just goes really well with it. I personally enjoy it a lot. Like, it does sound like a song that, like, a high-flying, skinny guy would have in WWE. Okay.
He just absorbed that, nice.
He still didn't get the good end of it, because obviously Zach over here reversing him, but that was goofy. Okay, Zach doing some crazy shit, off the rope even. Oh, Xavier with the reversal. Suplex. Xavier caught him there, now he's gonna do a spinneroonie on his ass. Then a smack to the back of the head for some disrespect. So it's going to be interesting tonight, since a lot of men that are in this gauntlet match are participating tonight in a match of sorts. And we already seen Chad Gable win. We will see Zach or Xavier win, and later tonight, we're going to see an even bigger match where Damon Kemp takes on the FFCW champion, which of course, if Damon Kemp wins that match, like, that just... I think there's going to be a lot going into this gauntlet match if everyone's starting to beat big names. I mean, Feed's going down to Gable. That's only things you find on Christmas Day.
Not surprising, to be honest.
It's alright though, Feeds is going to be entering the Elimination Chamber as the #1 contender for that FFCW championship, boss. I mean, it's going to be quite prestigious knowing that your faction has 2 people in it who've held that title. I
Yeah,
can't remember
if
what
he
Zach
wins.
called that move. No, that's
This
not the
is-
Forsaken Blade. Is that one the Forsaken Blade? Is that what you called it, Zach? I know it's in our chat line. I forgot. I know your submission's the Z-Lock. I just forgot what the heck you called your standing finisher. Oh, you call that one the Z-Hammer. Okay. That was not the one I was thinking of then. Another submission here. Woods getting out of that one. Reversing that immediately though. Zach getting on top of it. Ropes. Yo, spinny into a DDT. Zach setting up. Oh no, reversed. Off the ropes. Still going. Military press. Ooh. Knees to the stomach into a pinfall. 2 count. Okay, yeah, the Forsaken Blade, I was right.
Well, finisher here in the Lost in the Woods. Small package.
2 count. Zach kicking up. Oh, okay. Is that it for Zach? I hope not. I don't think it is, but no, he's still getting out of it. I don't know what happened there, but I think Zach got screwed. Went for a grapple and out of nowhere just got set in this finisher. It's alright though, he's still kicked out of everything and now he's back to being Zach. Uh-oh. Oh, we're about to see that blade. Here it comes. Boom, Forsaken Blade. Damn near decapitating Woods. And that was enough to put him down. As I would expect, considering it's a whole fucking neck chop, but you know.
Yeah. Straight elbow to the back of the head.
It's a whole forearm, what do you mean? Literally turning his arm into a sword and then just swinging wildly at the back of your neck. No wonder why he's 6-0, he's fucking decapitating people.
Hmm.
Do I have yeah, there you go. It doesn't say, do I have him on here? I should. Yes, Mr. Zach, you are entering the Elimination Chamber 6-0. Again, currently the best record in FFCW. There's no one else. I mean, there's people who've had 6 matches, but most of their records are like, I think the best I've maybe seen is 4-2 with a 6 record. So, you're up there, Zach. You're quite up there.
Indeed.
Our next match here takes us into the tag division, but in singles competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport,
Yes, indeed. Seth Rollins and Charlie Barnes both qualified to be the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. Now, Mr. Boss, how does that make you feel?
Well, Charlie is notorious for not being very good. So
Are you sure?
he got lucky against you. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, man. They're a very good team.
I beat Charlie last week. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that they're absolutely going to squash you guys. I'm just saying it's going to be a match for sure. Oh yes, the World Tag Team Champions, Thomas.
He is both.
For a second, I thought she said Thomas the Boss Bailey. I was about to say, what? There's no fucking way both of you are called the Boss. I was about to get mad ticked off about that.
There's gonna be a fucking power struggle in the syndicate between me and my brother.
Legit, for a second, I actually thought that that's what she said. I was about to say, Boss, why the fuck are you both called the Boss? But thankfully, no. I just misheard that. This being a warm-up match, of course, singles action here. No titles are at risk. But this could easily be something that we can see happen. When is this match happening, boss? Is this Sunday or next... Or not next week, but next year?
New Year's Day.
Gotcha. So, of course, you guys got that to look forward to. The World Tag Team Championship match will happen next year. Armageddon Day 1. / whatever the hell we're making that, because it's going to be kind of a PLE / special event type thing. That'll take up both time slots of Armageddon and Meltdown. Meaning it's a 2-day event.
It's a 7-day
Yeah.
extravaganza. Buy one, get one free on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, we're going to do like 9 episodes of Armageddon and Meltdown in between this.
We're gonna pre-record the next 7 episodes of Meltdown on one day.
You know, honestly, if we wanted to, we could film an entire season and then upload it throughout the weeks.
We could.
Which would be crazy, because then we could actually edit everything and, like, really make a whole season. But it would take fucking forever for a season to actually get done, because we'd have to film the entire thing, and then edit everything, compile everything, and then slowly dish out each episode.
It would probably take me at least a month to edit every episode. If not a month and a half.
Yeah, because on top of that, the rendering. Because you would have to edit most of these VODs. Or not VODs, because they would be full-on, what do you call it? Full-on thingies.
Recordings.
Yeah.
You'd have to record it through OBS. Because you can, I'm assuming you can record games straight off your PC.
Yeah, I could still do, like, what we do here. I would just have to click record instead of start streaming.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe we can do that in a future season. Just really plan it out. Just take our time with it so that we can upload it at our pace.
Indeed.
2 count, Seth kicking out. Thomas looking surprised. What's your performance rating for your brother here? I mean, I know he's not much in singles action, but he's been doing quite well as a singles competitor. Oh, Tombstone.
Maybe we'll have to test him in singles competition, like properly for a title.
Thomas looking barely phased that he kicked out there. Oh, the big man's mad. Big stomp. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, God, what a choke slam that Seth is at it. It is.
Dominant performance.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is why he is my tag partner.
Until he eventually wants to become the boss.
God. I'm really gonna get overtaken by my own brother, huh? It's gonna be like the scene from Cars where the black one takes over Lightning McQueen. Did you ever seen that?
Yeah. You just gotta do what Kronos did when he was worried that he'd have a son or someone that would surpass him. You just gotta eat him.
Huh?
In Greek mythology, Kronos, the father of Zeus and pretty much every other, like, Greek god, he was worried that any of his offspring were gonna surpass him and, like, take his throne or his spot. So, as they were born, he would literally just eat them.
Oh, nice.
But weirdly enough, the kids survived, as in they lived in his stomach, until one day his wife, I forgot who it was, she just said, fuck this, I'm not gonna give you this kid, which turned out to be Zeus, and just gave him a big ass rock. So Kronos is like, I eats the big ass rock instead, and then gets really sick off of it and throws up all of his kids, who are like all adults now and who are pissed off that he ate them, so they kill him. Greek mythology is
Very
so
nice.
much fun.
Yeah. Nice.
But we move into the women's division because, of course, we get the women's champion. If you were God, what would your name be? Probably John. Sick.
Boss.
Yeah. Probably Edward, maybe.
Yeah, just maybe.
Honestly, I don't
Fucking-
know. I don't think I would have some cool name or nothing. Depending on what I'm the god of. I might have like a smidge of something there, but...
The god of Asian woman.
Wouldn't she be the goddess then?
No, she's not a woman.
Yeah, but how can you be the god of women?
Because
It's Boss's favorite.
No.
Entering this match currently 1-3. She's also in the Elimination Chamber for the World title. But tonight, she goes head-to-head with the undefeated champion, Liv Morgan, who sits at a 4-0 record.
Kelly being in the world heavyweight, well, the women's world
Yes.
championship chamber. But I mean, if she wins this, then
That could be a
who's
huge
to tell?
one-up.
Who's to say that she can't go for both titles?
Exactly. I mean, there's different situations here. I mean, if, you know, Kelly's able to take that title from Meltdown, bring it here, I mean, technically, yeah, she could still go for Liv if she wanted to, but I bet Liv would fight every opportunity to let that happen. Since, you know, Liv is going to want to hold this title as long as possible, and it's bad enough she already has Sam on her ass. I don't think she's going to want Kelly or anyone else for that.
Technically has Aaliyah on her ass as well.
True, but Aaliyah's also, you know, she could be playing that game where she's trying to scare Liv because Liv already has so many enemies, but then secretly Jamie Hayter's just going to randomly wake up to a briefcase to the face.
Yeah.
But you never know. Why does Kelly look like she's the new Duchess of Dudleyville? I don't know, boss. Why is that?
I just like the Dudley Boys, innit?
Nice kick to the
Oh.
face. Of course, Raquel
States-
also undefeated, joining Liv
This is
Over.
just the modern version of Stacy Keibler, that's all. Stacy Keibler that shows less ass and yeah.
Reversal. Also, no countouts, thank God. Our referee is great tonight. It's not the random guy who just likes to count.
W referee.
You just can't see her legs.
It is leg time.
No luck on the kick. Pinfall. One count. Yeah, Liv Morgan having to, she's really gonna have to put on a performance tonight because, of course, she's gonna be seeing her new opponent on Sunday, and next week she's gonna defend that championship. Whether she likes it or not, she's gonna be entering the new year as champion, and possibly that's the last time she'll have it.
Very true.
Unless some crazy stuff happens where she somehow ends up fighting for the title again at Mania for some reason.
Yeah.
Or a title, I should say, because, of course, Sam is locked in for whoever has this title come WrestleMania.
Sam is locked in.
Yeah, just like Rhea had to be in Season 1, since Rhea's original target was Aaliyah, until it was robbed by Bayley. Then Bayley had to become her target, and Bayley whooped her ass. Unfortunate, but things like that happen in FFCW when you have a Money in the Bank. Oblivion. Is that going to be it from Kelly? Not able to take down the champion. No, kick out! Me too, Liv. I'm just as surprised. Oh, reversal and the stomp, too. Brought down anyway.
Gotta remember, Kelly could strike from out of nowhere, have an RKO in her arsenal.
Very true.
So one mistake by Liv, and she could be hot on the floor. But I don't think it's gonna happen, because there's another Oblivion.
Is this it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
And the women's champion continues her undefeated reign, 5-0.
Someone needs to stop her, like, soon. Come on.
She's on a tear, and it does not help that her tag partner is also undefeated at 4-0.
Yeah, you've casually got fucking Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, fucking numbers coming from Liv Morgan and Raquel. Like, these two don't want to lose. Like, go on.
Yeah, they've been shutting everyone down. It has been quite funny. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we get to see the FFCW champion in action, going up against a man who actually beat another undefeated person before. So, I'm looking forward to this one, man.
No bias at all.
No, not at all.
We here at FFCW are very non-biased commentators.
Let's fucking go! I mean, here comes our first competitor of the match.
Yeah.
It's okay, I was just reciting the first part of the lyrics, that's all.
Yeah. Fun fact, that is Dre shouting, "Let's go there."
That's me getting hyped when I know Damon's gonna go out there and whoop some ass.
Damon, synonymous for defeating undefeated champions. He's beaten Marvin. He's had a long WWWHCFFCW Championship reign himself. Now he looks to capture the second of the 2 mid-card titles on Sunday.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
I believe in my boy, I trust him. Then again, though, going up against the undefeated 4-0 Buddy Matthews. Started off as pretty much like a henchman, and now look at him. Crazy.
Gotta think, if Malachi never got involved in Buddy's business, Buddy could still be what was he? He was WWW champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
He could still be that. He might have even cashed it on his own, and he still might have ended up in the same position, but under the guidance of Malachi Black.
And the enforcement of, you know, Brody, Julia and all that. Like, I know what you're saying, but at the same time, I feel like Buddy was sick of that, you know, being in the shadows, more or less. I mean, he's in the spotlight. He doesn't need to take nothing from nobody. I mean, clearly it's been working for him. Buddy has been undefeated this season.
Yeah, I'm just showing Malachi how you let your other team members go for world titles with Mr. Feeds.
Very true.
I'm fine doing my tag shit with my brother. That is, oh my god.
Nice knee. Starting the match off with a rough strike.
It's a nice thing fighting alongside your brother. But I mean, eventually I'm gonna go home, back to where I belong in the main event scene. So yeah, that's for the future.
No.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, as soon as you wanted to be in the tags once, that's it. Now you're stuck there forever.
Yeah.
Pinfall on Kemp. Immediate kick out, not even a 1.
If that's the case, you're stuck in the trios vortex.
Yeah. Only trios matches for now.
Yeah. You're only ever allowed to be in trios matches, and you have to be in with. You only have 2 other men in there, don't you? You don't have any other men in the order.
Yeah, 3 of us.
That's
Oh, up and over, reversed. Not the ground and pound.
The pound into the ground.
Yow. Big slam to the face. Big chop to the back of the neck of the champion. Followed up by a suplex. Oh lord. I thought he was trying to go for like a
I
tombstone.
thought he was going to go for a pile driver.
The scream if he did that. He's going to have a stern talking to with him after. I get he's the champion, but he can't be doing that. Nice neck breaker there from Kemp. Atta boy. You bask in that glory, Kemp. Because we will get a singles title around your waist soon enough.
Key for your reference.
Lucky, lucky. I got a notification from our Facebook page.
Yeah.
We have a comment on the graphic for the women's tag team title match tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Person reads it and they read the comment and they said, I read unholy onion instead of union. The good
Very
old
nice.
unholy onion. My favorite women's tag team.
Unholy onion, yes.
That's amazing.
The one onion the Pope's scared of.
Christians are terrified.
Christian Cage is terrified.
Because of that. Not only is it just an onion, it's the unholy onion.
The onion had a family, and his family's dead. I'm sorry. Okay.
Kemp getting none of the grapple there from Buddy. Grips. Kick to the gut. Belly to belly.
Oh my god. Like a stormbreaker there.
We're gonna run down Sunday's card? Absolutely I can. We don't have the graphics made, but we do have the card set up.
Yeah, the card is
Well,
fully
I
fledged
can tell you
right
for the
now.
most part, because I think there's maybe one or two matches. Oh, finisher! Is Kemp gonna bring him down too? Ah. Yeah, after this match before the main event, Zach, I will gladly fill you in on matches that we know for absolutely sure are confirmed and stuff.
Indeed.
Because like I said, yeah, I believe pretty much all of them are. I think there's maybe one or two that haven't been officially
No,
talked about yet.
they've all been, well, they're all been talked about, but they are all sorted and written down and sealed and delivered and all that.
Alright. Ooh, nice reversal on the knee. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh. That is...
Ooh. A neck breaker that kind of looked like Buddy's move. Oh, rope break.
I don't know what noise that was I made. Fucking Christ.
House rules? What's that, Zach? I'm interested to see what you mean by that. Ooh. Ooh,
Try
nice
to touch his
tackle.
butt.
Pinfall.
He's like, no, stop it. You're not touching my butt.
Oh, kick out. God damn it. 2 count. Pace it out, Damon, please. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, get greedy, Damon.
No.
Yes. Do it. Do it now. Do it. We do it.
I'll have to take a look at it, Zach. Because we like adding interesting matches. Because, of course, we know it gets boring watching the same old type of matches over and over, so we want to add some flair, but we also don't want to be that group that just puts on crazy matches just because. Because then you kind of lose all fun and attraction, you know? Which is why we don't use the Hell in a Cell a whole lot. Because I'd rather keep that to be something cool and innovative for a story instead of just, oh hey, here's a match that we threw people in a cage for, fuck it. Oh lord.
Thank God.
Ah.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Well, he's a champion. I guess he has every right to flex. Okay, alright.
Turn your body to Damon Kemp's like flexing a tenner to a millionaire. They also have that.
Him finally getting away from the knee strikes to the head.
Yeah.
It's alright though, he had to put up with that when Eric kicked his fucking face in 6 times. And he still was kicking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had to tell him just stay down, bro. He ain't stopping.
It ain't that serious, bro.
Yeah, we don't need you at CTE locked out for the whole season. Standing Meteora. Into a pinfall. Is this it for Kemp? Was that enough to bring the big man down? Not even close. Oh my god.
Kemp's got like 99 fucking
Ooh, nice
in escape
corner.
and shit. Yeah.
Ooh, this might be it for Kemp. Oh my lord, the fella gets out of it. Clock in the back of the leg of Matthews. Swinging. Oh, it's a slug contest. House rules matches, no rope breaks, enforced DQs, 20 count until they let whoever they're facing choose. An additional oh! I like that idea, Zach. I really like that idea, especially if we have people who, like our actual, I call it our OG talent, but I mean like our original people, you know? So like, for example, you know, if you got into a feud with Boss, you guys could do that host rules match where one of you does pick the stipulation. Be cool. Oh, they're still going. Look at them. They ain't giving up. They ain't giving up. Oh, they're still up. Ooh.
Oh, might be a finisher here.
Yep, is Kemp gonna get that exchange? He does. Oh, Lord. Is this it for Matthews?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it might be. Kemp with the pin. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh, yes. Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Both members of the FFCW Championship match lost today. To people in the
Yes,
FFCW
sir.
match.
That that gets me excited.
That is the second O Damon Kemp is collected from a champion. Whoa.
And he might do it this weekend
You
too.
might do it on Sunday again.
Ooh, that gets me very excited. Oh my god. God damn. Alright. Damon doing some crazy shit there and winning against our fucking champion. And I'm kind of surprised Eric didn't make any sort of appearance.
No.
But, I mean, you never know. He could be playing a different type of game as well. Alright, hold on. I know that Mr. Zach wanted me to get the... what the heck you call it?
Yeah, I will be back in a second. We need to one up.
But Zach, in the meantime, I'll tell you matches. First off, in the background, what you're hearing, this is the official Elimination Chamber theme song. It's called Wake Up by Embers Burn. We have a graphic made for it, it's just we didn't get the cool one up yet, but anyways. Here are some of the matches that are planned for Elimination Chamber this Sunday. We have the FFCW Championship match of Buddy Matthews versus Mr. Feeds. We have the FFCW Tag Team Championships in a Tornado Tag match, that being the Judgment Day versus the Maximum Male Models. We have the Men's Elimination Chamber for the WWW HCFFCW Championship, which consists of Marvin Sugarfoot, Bronson Reed, Blaine Molotov, Omos, Nathan Frazier, and a surprise entrant, or a mystery person, whatever you want to say. But that'll be the sixth person. We'll find out who that is on Sunday. Of course, the gauntlet match for the EFFCW Championship, that being Zach, the current champion, versus R-Truth versus Damon Kemp versus Chad Gable versus Xavier Woods. we have the women's chamber that'll have the #1 contender to face Liv Morgan next week on Armageddon's Day 1 show. That is Ari versus Tatum Paxley versus Bianca Belair versus Lyra Valkyria versus Mercedes Moné versus Julia. We have the men's chamber to face Jesse and Randy Orton on New Year's Day for the World Championship. And those 6 men are Ilya Dragunov, Gunther, Batista, Kevin Owens, Sheamus, and Santos Escobar. And lastly, we have the women's world title chamber, that being Rhea Ripley, Asuka, Jamie Hayter, the women's champion herself, Io Sky, Shotzi, and Kelly. So we have an exciting show coming up there as well. And of course we'll get those graphics and everything made for you guys so you can see them throughout the weekend and shit like that. But now, let's head into the main event of the night, where we get to see the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line.
It's Chelsea.
And they come equipped with a brand new name, which you will hear later. If you guys don't recall, I did bring up a name last week. Chelsea Green liked the name of that and decided they will roll with it instead. And I believe Alicia will announce that after. I really hope she does, because I noticed the nameplate didn't change, and I did change that before. But regardless, we'll figure that out. But this is a very exciting match here, of course, for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Chelsea and Piper have held the title once before, and they held it for quite a long time. Their reign was pretty legendary, not gonna lie. These women are currently 2-0 entering this match. And of course, the champions were also currently undefeated. In tags, of course. They did have singles matches. There they go. Unholy Union. This is the first time that they've held the titles. And it's time to see if they can hold up their end on a defense and keep it going, or if they will lose the titles and make Chelsea and Piper 2-time Women's Tag Team Champions. Which they will be the first women's tag team to do a 2-time run. But yes, right now all the current women's tag teams who've won these titles, we have obviously Unholy Union, current champions. Damage Control has won them before. Chelsea and Piper have won them before, and Toxic Attraction has won them before. They were the first winners. So if you guys think about it, for the amount of time we've had this title, from Zach, that's exactly what, yes. That's exactly what we wanted it to be.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Main event, ladies and gentlemen.
The challengers, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
We're gonna hear the name?
And
Oh no, it didn't.
the team of Isla Dawn.
But the name, she was supposed to say it because we did put it on our promotional material like we announced earlier. But the name that Chelsea liked, because I brought this up last week. If you guys don't know, back in Season 0, we were trying to set up a women's tag division as well. But that's before we kind of shut down everything and redid it all for Season 1 and kind of restarted. But in that, we had a tag team of Piper Niven and Nia Jax. And this is at the time where Piper was known as Dewdrop, and this is when she was kind of directionless in WWE and was just kind of there to be like another big woman that they fight, whatever. So we had them pair up as Vicious and Delicious because, you know, Jesse is at the time Jesse was also doing shows with us and he likes bigger women, so he gravitated toward these two. And in that, they became Vicious and Delicious, and obviously the tag team broke up. I think Piper wasn't in season 1 for a long time because she wasn't in the game. And then Nia Jax wasn't in for a long time because she wasn't in WWE no more. So we just broke up the tag team, and now, of course, Chelsea and Piper made a tag. Well, last week in commentary, when I brought up the Vicious and Delicious thing, Chelsea really liked the name. So now, Chelsea and Piper are no longer Chelsea and Piper. They're known as Vicious and Delicious. And like what Zach said in the chat, which I know anyone watching the VOD here, you can't see the chat, but Zach says in there, he says, Chelsea's the Vicious and Piper's the Delicious. That is exactly what they went with. Because, of course, Chelsea's clearly the vicious one in this, and of course, you know, Piper's the cute one. She's the one that stands there and looks pretty, while Chelsea goes out there and does all the beating. Ooh, nice drop kick there. Immediate kick out, wow. Homage to Jesse's like a bigger woman, yeah. Taunt there. Yes, I know Jesse is not in FFCW in terms of our commentary much, but I promise you, Zach, if you get into a stream where he's there talking about a bigger woman, he's all about that. And when I say this, I don't mean that in like any insulting or joking way. Like, no, legit, Jesse does find bigger women attractive, and I'm not saying that in a mean way, like as if big women can't be attractive or nothing. But yeah, like Jesse is genuinely a big fan of big women. I know me saying that makes it sound like it's a joke or something. I promise you it's not. It's just that's the easiest way to say it. Here comes Isla Dawn, though. Oh, I completely agree with you, Zach. She do the big strong. Swinging. Kicking. Oh, nice reversal into the kick. Or dodge, I should say. Bringing Chelsea down for a pin. Broken up by Piper. Oh, well, back on her feet for a second. Brought right back down, though. And do another pinfall. Oh, unfortunate.
Here are your winners, and this is the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Of course. Remaining undefeated. Vicious and Delicious not able to capture the championships. Isla Dawn proving why that they hold these championships in this women's division. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us on our holiday show. And again, I know this was meant to be on actual Christmas Day, and this is not on Christmas Day, this is on the 26th, but again, this was supposed to be a Christmas show, so we're treating it like so. Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And for everyone celebrating Christmas, we hope you had an awesome Christmas. And everyone celebrating the other holidays around this time, happy holidays to you guys. And hope you enjoyed the time with your family or had good good day with your friends or something like that. But regardless, we appreciate you stopping in here in FFCW and giving us a watch for a little bit. But yeah, I have nothing else to say besides see you guys tomorrow for Meltdown, and if you're not going to check us out for Meltdown, we'll see you Sunday for Elimination Chamber. Until then, bye-bye!